Well, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. A three-pointer off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
In the dunk by Doncic.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. They lead by 4. Up top, Melton. Drills the three-pointer. He has 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin comes in for Tobias Harris, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Powell and Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Here's Batum, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. One thing Nicholas Batum has shown Doris throughout his career is his versatility.
Kevin, you love guys who are willing to take on a number of different roles and have the skill set to go ahead and execute. Batum, a guy who played 3 different positions over the course of his decade plus in the NBA, a truly selfless player.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Stolen by Beverley. And here we go. Fast break. Beverley's got it. Martin, the pass to Batum. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's Beverley missing. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Hardaway. Dallas, no good that time either. Last game for the Mavericks, it was a loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
And Beverley kicks to Batum. And there's the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Batum wide open. He fired. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Green. Still yet to score. Crosses over. He takes it up and lays it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Celtics in Boston. Green against Martin. Passes to Melton. And the layup is good. Melton's got 7.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
The Mavericks have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Seth Curry. Dwight Powell is out there with Green. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot. Powell against Morris. Powell inside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Well, Covington has made himself a viable and legitimate three-point shooter. How about that one?
Hardaway, no good.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Martin finds Morris. Green against Covington. Offline with his 3. Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Irving. And it's rebounded by Covington.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Beverly. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Beverly's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. The Mavericks have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Maxey. Out to Morris. He dishes it to Covington. Shoots over Powell. Covington's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 12. Outside Hardaway. Six to shoot. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Beverly the pass to Martin. And here's Maxey. Outside Covington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is. Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Maxey against Doncic. Maxey, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Melton with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Doncic outside. And Doncic throws it down.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Bounce pass Maxey. Melton, no good. Mavericks trail by 12. Outside, Jones. Now the feed to Doncic. Shoots It's over Melton and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And he drives in. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Jones finds Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Doncic against Maxey. Here's Melton. Cracks in the tray. Melton's got 13.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the 76ers making a change here. Batum's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Irving's checked in. Jones kicks to Irving. Doncic outside. Takes a three. Oh, Doncic long range.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Mavericks trail by 12. Pass to Jones. Right wing. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Maxey attacking. And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range. And the 76ers lead by 15. Here's Doncic. Easy does it. Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Melton finds Harris. Back to Melton. Kicks it out to Maxey. Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Philadelphia looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And with one, and fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough one, Ernie, but I have to say.
And now, guys, let's talk about that first half. The story thus far has been the play of one Joel Embiid. He is both ends. That can often decide games. He's putting in work. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Hart.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to...
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they...
This ain't a speed race, man. Took we to drown the city, my crime specific. I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Yeah, yeah. Keep focus on line, steep road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Yeah, yeah. Say they each their own. If I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne. I just see the top and take my seat. Think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low. twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. KO miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky. Love, you ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet. Love, keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake. You can't rush us great, should've had patience, baby. You missed shots you never take, but you were still breaking lately. Thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know. Think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Said I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spill it in your ear, that's money. Hey, not my vibe. I'm getting money, I'm fine. If I call you.
It's the home of the 76ers here in Philadelphia, as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Wells Fargo Center. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. And what would have happened in free agency?
Now, Maxey, following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Oh, yes, sir. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Pass to Melton. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Beasley with the steal. Giannis inside. Lillard outside. A three-pointer off the mark. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Back to Melton. Launches it from deep. Lillard with the rebound. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And there's the drive. Basket counts. Lillard's got his second basket.
And Damian Lillard can just create any time.
Quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The three. Melton, no good. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Outside, Maxey. They double him with Green. There's the three. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself. No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Here's Maxey. Outside, Batum. Nailed from three-point land.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's some flashy stuff from Nba2k. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Milton with the ball. Now Green defending.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Philadelphia. Outside, Maxey. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. It's Giannis with the drive. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Milton. The 76ers again can't hit it. Green, no luck. 76ers trailing. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Pass to Harris. Over Green. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.